Okay. Aloha, everyone, and welcome to AARP Hawaii's program, Body and Brain, a 4-week fitness program. My name is Noreen. I'm an AARP Hawaii volunteer. AARP is a social impact organization dedicated to empowering older adults to choose how they live as they age. Today's program is being recorded, and recording links will be emailed to all who registered. Before we introduce Carl, here are AARP's 6 pillars of brain health. Be social, engage your brain, manage stress, ongoing exercise, restorative sleep, and eat right. A few Zoom reminders. Please keep your microphones muted for today's program. Enter your questions in chat, and we will address them during the question and answer session at the end of our program. Set your Zoom view to speaker view rather than gallery view, and you'll find that setting by clicking on the view icon in the upper right corner of your Zoom screen. We are very fortunate to welcome wellness coach and AARP volunteer, Carl Powell. Carl is a repeat presenter whose popular wellness programs have encouraged us to be aware of the importance of movement, self-care, and living with intention. Today, he shows us how gentle yoga, balance work, qigong, meditation, and motivational techniques can promote overall wellness. And now, prepare to be inspired as we present Body and Brain by Carl. Take it away.
All right. Music. I'm gonna turn the music on. In just a moment. And I think we have music. Just a moment. Show you here. Always technical difficulty. All right. Good. All right. So we're just going to start in a comfortable seat. As I go through the weeks, I will be using always a ball. For this, you can use a towel that you roll up. You can use a small pillow. You could use a yoga block, but it's mostly just to hold in our hands and between our knees so that we have a place of reference. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome. My name is Carl Powell, and like Noreen said, I'm a volunteer here on the island of Maui in Hawaii. And I've been teaching exercise for about 46 years. I started when I was 3, in case you were trying to add. So about 46 years I've been teaching exercise. And my exercises have evolved and grown as I've aged, matured, and grown. So that's why my program is called Grow with Carl, because most of my clients have been with me 20 plus years, and I've been able to watch them grow as I grow. And that's what life is about. As we age, we want to age gracefully. We want to grow as we go. We want to always be growing. We're either growing and thriving or wilting and dying. And those are the 2 choices that we have. And we get to participate in that. We get to participate in our own growth. I'm just going to start by saying that we're going to work on first finding the moment. This moment, this one right here, the one where you're listening to me and we're looking at each other and we're talking, is the only moment that there really is. There are the moments from the past and they're gone. We can't change them. All we can do is change about how we feel about that past. How do we feel about that? And then there's the future, and then we get our chance to choose if we're going to worry ourselves to death about the future, or we're just going to gradually let it happen or let it come as it comes. But this moment, we get to dictate. So in this moment, we're going to find our center. If you're in your chair, we're going to come a little away from the back of the chair. We want to avoid on leaning back into the chair. Your feet are a little wider than your hips and rooted into the earth. Our palms are turned up to receive. We're just going to relax our eyes and bring our focus to breath. Our breath is deeply in through your nose. And then opening your mouth as you exhale and release that breath. And we're going to practice taking long, deep, judgment-free breaths, just breathing. Long, deep. Feel your feet rooted into the earth. Breathe. Relax the muscles in your face. Just breathe. Just taking this moment to be in this moment. So meditation, it can be long or short. I'm just going to do a short meditation here, breathing, finding our comfortable space. Long, deep. As we breathe, we're going to get internal. Notice your body's stress, anxiety level at this moment. We're going to give that feeling a number 0 all the way up to 10. 10 would be the highest amount of stress. You're just noticing how you feel at this moment. And breathe. Long, deep breath. A golden thread is going to drop from the sky, tie to the very top of your head. And then that string is going to gently begin to lift your head up towards the heavens, lengthening your neck, lengthening your spine, getting longer. Just relax your shoulders and breathe into this moment. Long, deep breath. Just take a moment to enjoy that breath. Start to move your fingers and your toes. Breathing. Our relaxed eyes are going to open. We're going to interlace our fingers and just start to tap, opening up the energy sources in between our fingers. Just interlock and tap. And make sure you're breathing. Long, deep breath. Tap, 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 tap. Breathe. And then we're going to go in between the fingers and the thumbs. And make sure you go in both directions. Tap, 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 tap. Breathe. A long, deep. Tap, 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 tap. Then we're going to clap our hands, opening up the energy in our palms, giving yourself a hand before we even get started. And then we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to shake out our hands and relax our arms along our sides, starting with our shoulders. As we inhale, our shoulders are going to rise up towards our ears. And then as you exhale, your shoulders relax as your fingers float back down to earth. Inhale as the shoulders lift up. Exhale as you relax your shoulders. Fingers float down to earth. Remember that golden thread is holding us up nice and tall. Shoulders rise as we inhale. Exhale, shoulders relax, fingers float down to earth. Twice more. Inhale as your shoulders rise. Easy release and relax. One more time, inhale. Shoulders release and relax. Again, we're going to interlace our fingers. This time we're going to reach our hands forward and just relax your head weight through your arms, opening up the back of your neck. Raise your breath, long, deep breaths. Breathe. Our eyes are going to look up to the sky. We're going to look up to the sky and then start to grow up towards the sun. Think I'm growing towards the sun. I'm getting longer. I'm breathing. Long, deep breaths. And then we're going to soften our shoulders and our hands are going to melt all the way down and just relax along our side. We're going to take our right ear over towards our right shoulder, opening the left side of your neck and just breathing. Just let that side open gently. Use your breath. Easy, bring our head back to the center. And then we'll just change side. Side. Long, deep breath. We'll ease our head back to the center. And now we're going to make a half circle. So it's ear to the shoulder, chin down to your collarbone. Pause at the opposite shoulder line. And then gently just reverse direction. So here you can go faster or slower. Up to you. Remember to breathe. And our goal is to send some lubrication to our neck. Breathing side to side. Just enjoying your breath. Lubricating our neck. Breathing. Once more on each side, wherever you are. Breathing. And when you finish your last one, you're going to bring our head back to the center. Interlacing our fingers. Arms reach forward, relax your head weight, and just breathe. Our eyes look up, we're going to reach up to the sky. Grow up towards the sun, getting longer, breathing, growing, enjoying your breath. We're going to soften our shoulders and our hands float all the way down. Beautiful. We're going to bring our focus now to our feet. Our heels are going to lift away from the earth as we inhale. And as you exhale, just let your heels float back down to earth. Heels lift as we inhale. Exhale as your heels float back down to earth. Part of body-brain exercise is communicating with all parts of your body. Heels lift as you inhale. Easy exhale and relax. We have to remember to talk to all parts of our body because we want them to be our friend. Inhale as we lift our heels. Exhale as your heels float down. Twice more. Lifting as we inhale. Heels come floating down. Exhale. One more time. Inhale as we lift. Exhale, heels come down to earth. Relax your heels on the earth. And then our toes are going to gently begin to tap, tap, tap on the earth. Tap, tap, tap. Just sending a little energy up your legs. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Just tap, 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 tap. And we're just going to relax our feet. Our right foot is going to come up, hands behind your thigh. And our right foot is going to point and flex. So you want to try to go through full ranges of motion, communicating with your feet. Breathe. Point and flex. Breathe. And then we're just going to flex, hold. and gently rock your heels side to side. Inversion and eversion of your ankle. Where's your breath? Long, deep breath. Circumduction, we're going to draw a circle around. Breathe. And then we're going to pause and just reverse direction. Breathe. And then we're just going to shake out our foot. And our foot steps down. Foot comes up, hands behind the thigh. We're going to point and flex and really work on trying to get into full ranges of motion. Breathe. Communicating with our feet. Long, deep breath. Just sending our feet some loving energy. And then we're just going to flex, hold, and rock your heels side to side. Inversion, eversion, breathing. Long, deep. Circumduction, we're going to make that circle around. Breathe. And then we're going to reverse direction. Breathe. Breathe. And then we're just going to shake out our foot. Place our foot down. And we're going to find our object. Yoga block, towel, pillow. We're just going to simply place it in between the knees. You come in a little bit closer. You can even imagine you have something here if you don't have something at this moment. Hands on the upper thigh, shoulders relaxed. String lifting us up. We're going to engage the muscles in our pelvic floor. So we're going to inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to squeeze your knees and squeeze your Kegel muscles. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze your Kegel muscles. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then inhale as you soften. Exhale, lift your pelvic floor and squeeze those Kegel muscles. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Exhale. Soften as we inhale. Exhale as we lift the pelvic floor and squeeze the knees. This is one of the exercises I really say you should try to do every day. There's maybe 10 of them a day. And it helps with incontinence. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor, squeeze your Kegel muscles. Relax when you inhale. Focus, lift and squeeze your Kegel muscles. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Let's do it one more time. Inhale. Squeeze inward, squeeze your Kegel muscles. Breathe. And then we're just going to soften. Take a breath. Your transverse abdominis, it runs from right below your rib cage all the way down to your pelvis. Those muscles are organized so that they go around to the back and they squeeze inward. They're called your inner unit or your inner girdle. So we're just going to practice engaging our transverse abdominis. So we're going to inhale deeply. And as you exhale, squeeze inward, reducing the size of your center. Squeeze inward. Then it might feel a little awkward. Relax when you inhale. And then exhale, engagement, reduce the size of your center. Squeezing inward. Soften when we inhale. Exhale, squeeze inward. We're going to put those two together. We're going to inhale. As you exhale, lift your pelvic floor, squeeze your Kegel muscles, squeeze inward. Relax as we inhale. Exhale, lift the pelvic floor, squeeze your Kegels, engage your transverse inward, reducing the size of your center. Soften when we inhale. Exhale, let's squeeze and engage. One more time. Relax when you inhale. Lift, squeeze, engage. Relax and take a breath. We're going to take our object into our hands, our feet back to being a little wider than our hips. We want to keep the lower body completely stable. Ball in front, shoulders relaxed, elbows down. Twist. Focus on the ball. We're going to twist a little to the right. Honor where you go. Inhale. And then exhale, come back to center. Side as we inhale. Focus on the ball. Exhale as you engage in. Inhale, twist. Exhale, engage inward. Internal, external obliques. Inhale. Squeezing inward, twist. Inhale for 4. And twist. And 3, twist. Easy in. Twice more. Focus on the ball. Twisting. Coming back to center. One more time. Twist as we inhale. Easy, come back to center. Just relax our arms. And take a breath. Ball comes right back up to the chest. We're going to reach up towards the sky as we inhale. Honor where you go. And exhale, pull the energy back in towards your heart. Reaching up to the sky as we inhale. Stretch. And then pull that energy back into you. Inhale, lifting for 6. Up. Pull the energy in. Lifting for 5. Stretch. Into us. 4 to go. Inhale for 4. Lengthen. Lifting for 3. Twice more. Lengthen. Inhale. One more breath. Lengthen as we inhale. Energy into our heart. Pause and relax. Take a few breaths. Ball in hand, we're going to reach down towards the earth. You do not have to touch the earth. Like you're lifting energy from the earth to your heart. Earth to heart. Heart to the heavens. And then heavens back to your heart. Inhale as we come down towards the earth. Exhale, earth to heart. Inhale, heart to heaven. Pull the energy in. Easy forward. Inhale. Energy to the heart. Heart to the heaven. Back into our heart. Easy, coming forward. Pulling into heart. Reaching out. Into our heart. Just going to do that twice more. Just flow through. Honor where you are at all times. Right? It's always doing our best. Beautiful. One more time. Just flow. Breathe, reaching up. In the heart. And then we'll just pause and take a few breaths. All right. And place our object on the side. And we're going to come up to stand, and we're going to use the chair for balance in the beginning. So I'm just going to step behind my chair. So the hands are on the chair for balance. Feet underneath your hips. Relax your shoulder. Chin level with the earth. As we end up, we're going to lift up onto the toes. High as you can. And then exhale, engage inward as you float down. Getting a little core work also. Inhale as we lift up onto our toes. And then we're going to engage inward as we float down. Lifting onto the toes, inhale. Floating down. 4 to go. Lifting for 4. Floating down. Lift for 3. Engage and lift. Twice more. Inhale. Lift. Come floating down. One more time. Lifting up as we inhale. And we're going to bring our heels all the way down to the earth. Relax your hands on your chair. Your right foot is going to take a step back. Bring your left foot forward. You're going to bend the left knee and just press your right heel down. Chest up tall. Tension-free neck and shoulders. We're going to lift the back heel as we inhale. And then exhale, just press your heel down. Lifting the back heel as you inhale. If you'd like to add a little balance work to it. Hands no higher than your shoulders. Lift up the back heel. Inhale. And then float down. Inhale. Do your best. Floating down. 4 to go. Inhale. Pull your abdominals inward when you come down. Lifting for 3. Floating down. Twice more. Inhale. Lifting. Come floating down. One more time. Lifting up as we inhale. Come floating down. Bring the legs in and just give them a little shake out. Kind of sneaky, huh? Don't expect it to be that hard. Now the right foot is forward, the left heel is back. Press the heel down, bend that front knee, chest up. The back heel is going to lift when we inhale. Exhale, engage your abdominals inward. Inhale as we lift. Engaging inward. Shoulders relaxed. If you want to add balance, lift. Or not. Honor where you are. Lifting for 4. Loading down. Lifting for 3. Loading down. Twice more. Do your best. Loading down. One more press. Come floating down. Step in. Give your legs a little shake up. Breathe. Feet underneath our hips for quad squats. We're going to take our body weight behind the knees. So hold on to your chair. This body weight is behind your knees. Upper body relaxed. Inhale. push into your heels. Exhale and just stand up. Sending your body weight back behind your knees. Inhale, cross squat. Push into your heels and stand tall. Standing tall. Sitting back as we inhale. Exhale, engage your core inward. Sitting back as we inhale for 4. Easy up, shoulders stay relaxed. Inhale for 3, sitting back. Easy up. Twice more. Easy, a little sit back. Easy up. One more breath, sitting back as we inhale. Easy coming up. We'll give our legs a little shake. We're gonna put the chair over onto the side. So as we go through these 4 weeks, we're gonna be working on 4 pillars of brain health. Sleep, because you'll be ready to sleep after doing all the deep breathing. Stress reduction or stress management, ongoing exercise, and hopefully you'll learn something new every week. So we're gonna do Qigong. Qigong is the mother of all martial arts. Our feet are wide in what we call a horse stance. So if you were gonna ride a horse, your feet are stable into the earth, shoulders are relaxed. Right thumb right below your belly button. Left hand is gonna cup on top. Relax your shoulders. Lower Dantian breath or belly breath. As you inhale, you're gonna fill the belly with air. And then exhale, open your mouth and just feel that breath leave the belly region. Inflating as you inhale into your hands. Deflating as you exhale. And then go and just relax your eyes and focus on belly breath or lower Dantian breath. Breathing in and out of our hands. Feel your feet rooted in the earth. Lower Dantian breath. And this is great for stress reduction. If you're feeling stressed, just pause. Hold on to your tummy and breathe. One more long, deep breath here. We're going to release our hands, give our hands a little shake, and just let your hips gently rock side to side. Breathing, feet planted into the earth. And then we're going to relax into the earth. Breathing. Our palms are going to push energy back behind us as we inhale. Our chest is up tall. And as you exhale, just let your hands float back down along your sides. Pushing energy back as we inhale. And then just relaxing. Breathing. Inhale, push the energy back. Pushing the past away. Easy release. Pushing the past behind us. Inhale. Twice more. Pushing the past behind us. One more time. Pushing the past behind us. And then just relax. Pause here and just take a breath. This moment, we're right here in this moment. Let's give our hands a little shake. Painting the wall. We're going to relax our fingers into a vat of paint. As we inhale, we're going to lift the fingers out of the paint Shoulder height, you touch the wall in front of you. And then with your fingers, gently paint the wall, painting the wall. And then just let your hands float back down into the paint. Inhale as we rise, touch the wall. And then exhale as you paint the wall with your fingers. And let the fingers go back into the paint. Inhale, paint out of the vat, touching the wall, and melting down, painting the wall. Where's your breath? Easy lifting, touching the wall, and float down. Easy, painting the wall twice more. Inhale, touch, and melt down. Breathing into this one. You're going to come up to the heart and just flex your palms. We're going to inhale. As so you're going to push the future in front of us and let your hands just float back down. Rising up, pushing forward. Inhale, hands float down. In this moment, pushing the future ahead of us. Take a breath in. We're going to add on this time. We're going to come up, inhale. Push ahead of us. Hands are going to come out to the side. Clear the space around you. Clear the space. And now your hands float down. Inhale to the heart. Push away. Open, clear the space. Inhale. And melt down. Lifting. Inhale. Push. Inhale. Melting down. One more time. We're going to lift the energy. Push ahead of us. Open out to the side. Inhale. Hands melt all the way down. Shaking out the hands. Hips rock side to side. Breathe into the earth in our horse stance. Shifting our weight. We're going to shift our weight over to the right. The right knee is bent. Inhale. And the exhale, come right back to the center. And now we're going to go left. Bend the knee, come in, inhale. And then push the energy back to center. Shoulders relax. Inhale. Exhale, center. Inhale. Side. Easy, center. Inhale, side. Easy, center. Side. Center. Once more on each side, just let yourself flow. Easy, center. One more time. Come center and just hold and take a breath. Relax your shoulders. This time we're going to go side and we're going to look to the right, twist from your waistline, and then come right back to the center. Bend the knee, twist and look. Feet are rooted in the earth. Exhale, come back to center. 3, shoulders relax, twist, turn and look. Easy back to center. Flow. Inhale. Back to the center. One more set. Breathing right side. And then the left side. Inhale. Easy center. Flat part of our hand on our low back, and we're just gonna give our low back a little rub. Creating a little heat. Breathing. It's our door of life. And then just shake out your hand. Back side of your hand, low back, and warm it up. Breathe. Sending some energy to our door of life. The back here is where we store our liver and our kidneys, or it's more of our vital organs. Breathing. And then shake out your hand. Flat palm, side of the neck, and then just go ahead and tap. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. One more long, deep breath. And then we're just going to relax and pause. And notice the difference between your right side and your left side. Let's balance that out. Flat part, neck and shoulders are up. Breathing. Just tapping out any tension and breathing. Pause and notice the balance back in your body. We're going to tap our heels on the earth, shake our shoulders, shake our hands, building energy. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Relaxing into the earth. We're going to turn, twist, and look. This time we're going to lift our left heel. Left heel lifts up, inhale, look. Heel comes down as we come center. Shift, turn, look. Lift your back heel. Easy, come center. Twist, turn, look. Back to center. One more time. Come back to center and pause. Right hand, small your low back. Left hand on your shoulder. We're going to twist and look. Inhale. Come back to center. Our hands are going to reach out to the sides. And now we're going to switch. Touch, touch. Lift the back heel. And come back to center and reach out. Inhale, twist. Center. Heel down. And twist, lift the back heel. And then we're just going to start to go a little faster. You're going to tap the shoulder and tap your low back. Breathing, twisting and swinging. Breathing. Enjoying your breath. Twisting and swinging. Breathing. We're going to wind down and 4. Breathe. And 3. Twice more. And when you finish, come center and just shake it out. Feel that energy flowing through your body. Breathing. Relaxing into the earth. Hands on our upper thighs. I'm just going to turn sideways so you can watch. You learned this with the chair, quad squat. You sit back, inhale. And then exhale, lift up. Stand tall. Sitting back as we inhale. Standing tall. Sitting back as we inhale. Cross squat. Standing tall. Twice more. Sit back. Breathe. Stand tall. One more breath. Sitting back. Standing tall. We're going to hold. And we're going to reach both hands up to the heavens. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. We're going to inhale. As you exhale, quad squat. And we're going to push that energy back behind us. Stand tall, reach for the heavens, inhale. And exhale, just push that energy back behind you. Moving energy. Inhale as we lift, stretch. Energy back behind us. Inhale as we lift. Stretch up to the heavens. Push that energy back behind us. One more time. Inhale, reach. Sit back and push. You're going to come up and make two fists. Small your low back. Breathing. And then just massage your low back. Let your hips gently rock side to side. Enjoying your breath. Pause in the center. We're going to rub the low back, tap your heels, and shake your shoulders. So you're rubbing your low back, tapping your heels, breathing, shaking your shoulders. Breathe. This is one of my favorite ones. Feels so good. Pause. Push your hips forward, elevate your heart, and then just stretch up and back. Opening up your heart and your throat chakras. Breathe. Long, deep breaths. Breathe. Easy coming up, hands on our upper thighs. We're going to slide forward just until your body politely asks you to stop. Continue to grow as you breathe. Just taking your time, growing into the stretch, changing the direction of our blood flow. Breathing. Keep growing, keep stretching, keep breathing. We're going to shake our head yes. Breathe. Shake your head no. Breathe. Allow your head weight to dangle. Quad squat. Hands on our upper thighs. Push in and rise up. Two fists, small your low back massage. Hips rock side to side. You just breathe. Feet planted into the earth. Pausing in the center. We're going to tap, shake, rub, breathe. Tap, shake, rub, breathe. Long, deep breaths. Pause. Hips forward. Elevate your heart and stretch up and back. And just open. Long, deep breaths. Breathe. We're going to easy come forward. Hands on our upper thighs, and we're going to gently glide forward. Take your time, honor where you go. Roll as you can. Release the head weight and just stretch. Breathe, keep growing. Shake your head, yes. Breathing. Shake your head, no. Allow your head weight to dangle. Breathe. Soften your knees, hands on your upper thighs, into the thighs. We rise up. We're going to interlace our hands behind us. Hands reach down to the earth. Chin level with the earth. Bring your chin down to your collarbone. Opening the back of your neck. And just breathe. Chin level with the earth. Both hands go on your left hip. Relax your left shoulder. Right ear, right shoulder. And just breathe. Opening the side of the neck and just breathing. We carry a lot of tension in our neck and in our shoulders. Just letting that go, breathing. Our head comes back to center. And we're just going to change sides. Long, deep breaths. Breathe. Head back to center. Hands back to center. Reach down to the earth, chest up. Chin down to your collarbone and just breathe. Long, deep breaths. Chin level with the earth. Both hands go right. Relax your right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder, and just stretch. Breathe. Long, deep. Center. And center, reach down to the earth, chin down and breathe. Chin level with the earth. And now we're going to make a half circle. Ear to the shoulder, chin down to your collarbone. Pause at your shoulder line. And then reverse direction. Breathe side to side. Just enjoying our breath, side to side. Breathing. Side to side. Get any tension you may be holding on to. Just exhale and let it go. Breathe, let it go. Breathe. Once more on each side, wherever you are. And when you finish, you're going to bring your head back to the center. Hands come forward, interlace our fingers, reach forward, and then just release the weight of your head and breathe. Eyes look up to the sky as we reach up and lengthen. Get longer, get longer, get longer. Breathe. Fingertips touch. We're going to pull the energy into our heart. Relax your elbows. And just breathe. Feel the warmth in your hands. That's your chi. Breathe. We're going to rub our hands. Holding on to the chi. Breathing. Breathe. We're going to come out to the sides of our hands. Gently rubbing the sides of our hands. Creating a little heat. Breathe. And then our wrists. Rubbing. Breathe. We're going to begin to tap lightly. Breathe. Shoulders relax. Sides of our hands. Breathe. Fingertips and thumb tips. Breathe. Just building the energy in your hands. Breathe. And again, we're going to rub. Breathe. We're going to hold on to that chi. And we're going to come back and find our comfortable seats. Breathe. Okay. We're going to find our comfortable seat. Feet a little wider than our hips. Palms up to receive, heart elevated, eyes relaxed. And just get into your breath. Breathe. Soft eyes open. We're going to rub our hands together, holding on to our chi. Breathing. Stress management. We're going to take the karate chop side of your right hand, 4 fingers of your left hand. We're going to gently begin to tap. And then just relax your eyes. Even though I may be fearful of what the future holds, I acknowledge my fears and I accept myself. Breathe. Even though I may be fearful of what the future holds, I acknowledge my fears and I accept myself. Breathe. I replace fear with faith and embrace the possibilities ahead. I replace fear with faith and embrace the possibilities ahead. We're going to pause our tapping. Take a breath. Rub our hands. Breathe. Emotional freedom tapping. Side of the hand, 4 fingers begin to tap. Lightly relax your eyes and just breathe. Even though there may be aches all around me, I choose love and compassion for myself and for others. Breathe. Even though I may see hate all around, I choose love and compassion for myself and for others. Breathe. Always knowing that everyone is going through their own battle. So let's find compassion for each other. Let's pause our tapping. Breathe. Rubbing our hands, holding on to our chin. Palms up, heart elevates on our magic string, long and lifted. Relax your eyes. Breathe. We'll get internal. And just notice your body's stress, anxiety level at this moment. How are you feeling 0 to 10 at this moment? Breathe. Taking a moment to enjoy our breath. Breathe. Breathe. Grateful for this moment. Grateful for today, for taking our time to heal, breathe together, move, balance, and enjoy life. Even enjoying this moment. Start to move your fingers and your toes. Soft eyes will open. We'll bring our hands to our heart, and until we meet again, let's say namaste. If you have any questions for me, you can put them in the chat box or you can ask me. Long, deep breath. Breathe. Do we have any questions?
Not yet. A lot of thank yous.
Well, thank yous are good too.
Yes.
I'll take a thank you any day.
Thank you, Carl, for sharing such a valuable information and addressing our questions. There are none yet.
That's all good. Then everyone got what they needed.
Everyone's looking forward to more series, and yes, we do have lots more.
Righty, I will see you all soon.
We're so thankful to Carl. Thank you so much, Carl, for sharing such valuable information. So, to everyone, thank you for coming today, and we hope to see you next week. Please join us. Now, we value your feedback, and we want to use it maybe even more and more as we go along to plan quality programming. Please complete an evaluation by scanning this QR code with your phone's camera, or if you wish, you may complete it later when you receive the email link. Thank you to all of you who joined us today.
Will we get a copy of the recording in the email?
Yes,
Thank
yes,
you.
you will. Everyone who registered will receive a recording link. So here's what's upcoming. Please join us for other programs. Check out the website. And again, thank you to everyone. And thank you to Coach Carl. Take care, everyone, and aloha.
Aloha, mahalo, ahui ho. Until we meet again.
See you next week.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good week.
And you. Mahalo.
Mahalo.